Alright, welcome back guys. We're going to test out our new tiny little crucible. I just noticed too that on my phone camera there's a little crack that runs right through it, so if I have it in certain light, you can tell. So I'm gonna try to keep it where the video is clear. So first thing we need to do is procure some material to use in the crucible. And we're going to be using cans, so I've obviously got to reduce them to a size that is more fitting to the small little crucible that I have. So here we go. Alright, let's just It's not really working how I imagined it. Pin snips. Alright. We're on to using pin snips. And realizing that I probably should be wearing gloves. I'm definitely going to cut myself. I really don't know how well this is going to work at all. I'm just going to try to squish these into as many little folded pieces as I can. So I'm going to fire up the forge and we'll put this in and we're going to see what happens. I've got about a whole can in there. It's about all I can fit for right now, so we'll just see. I'm going to see what happens. Alright, so that's heating up. I've got the temperature turned down to a lot less than than it would be if I'm working steel. So I'm going to put this crucible in and we'll see what happens. I've never done this before, so this is all kind of experimentation at this point. Alright, stuff is definitely happening now. I turned the temperature up just a little bit. Can't tell yet if I'm getting it to melt or if it's just burning up, but it looks like it's melting. Alright, I'm going to pull it out and just kind of prod around. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what I got going on here, but there's definitely bits of molten metal. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna break up some more material to put in. Alright, just gonna keep adding to it. fire's blowing out. I think that's maybe from the paint, I'm not sure. So I just took it out to take a look. It looks like, and I was aware of this before I started, it looks like it's mostly just slag. But I mean, it's doing stuff. I'm not sure exactly what it's doing, but it's doing stuff. So I have to figure out how to separate the slag effectively. I probably should have done a little bit more research, but you know, it is my nature just to kind of jump into things. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep adding material until I can't add anymore, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I've reached a point now where it's getting hard for me to add more material. I'm about like 3.5 cans in, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna try to pour directly into this mold here. They gave me this for pouring, but I'm kind of nervous about that. I feel like if I use that, it's going to cool too quickly for me to pour it in there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So that's slag. Almost like it's not hot enough. Let me increase temperature. We'll try again. Alright, trying again. There's just nothing coming out of it. There's molten aluminium. I can see it in there. There's definitely a lot of molten aluminium in there. How do you get it out? That's no good. Alright, time to do some research. Alright, so after watching a couple videos and seeing a little bit more of the process, I think what I'm dealing with is slag. So I'm gonna keep playing with it and we'll see what happens. Alright, I got something. I got a little bead here. So I've warmed up this mold. Gotten any moisture out of it because I heard that's important. Oh, my little ball has solidified, so I'm gonna keep pulling slag out. Then I'll reprocess any pieces like this that I get. Alright, so I got a little something. I got another little bead of what looks to be pure aluminum. I'm gonna put that back in the crucible. We're going to heat that up again and see what happens. But let me show you this. So see all of this that I it has, you know, shiny bits in there and stuff. That just seems to be all slag. From all those cans, this is all the oxides and stuff from the actual can. So it's kind of amazing how little aluminum there is actually in those cans. But that's still actually a decent bit for what I say, 3.5 cans. So not too bad. Not ready yet. All right, ladies and gents, what I have here now is pure molten aluminum or aluminium. I'm gonna go try to dump it. I think I'm gonna pick a different ingot slot. I'm gonna do that one, I think. We'll see. Nope, it just came out a blob. It's a blob. Can't move it yet. That was unsuccessful. But good to know that we have aluminum. Hot. Give me your contents. All right, it's looking pretty liquid now. I'm gonna try one more time in this hole. If I fail that, I'm just gonna remelt it and I'll put it back in here and I'll just have a round ingot like I did before, which is fine. Super liquidy. Oops. Wondering, I think I have more slag on top. That might be part of the issue, but I don't know. I don't know how anybody's ever supposed to pour into that little tiny slot when it just wants to come out as a blob. I'll definitely have to practice more with this, guys. Look, I got part of an ingot. Alright, last time, I promise. Alright, so what I did, I just pulled it out, and I should have showed you, but I pulled it out and I just kind of like scraped the surface with this little thing here, and I got more slag out. So I think that's the key to this process, is you have to just keep going and keep removing slag. Either way, I'm still going to pour into this thing just because, but I just wanted to inform you of that. Alright, alrighty, I'm going to go for the pour here. Alright. You can still see that it's not as pure as I had thought, but at least I got something out of it. So I think what I'll do, and probably not right this second, let me turn the forge off real quick. I think what I'll do for future projects is I'll end up making a bunch of these and then put them in by themselves, refine them more, scoop slag, and then cast what I want to cast. But I think this will work for my purposes. I don't know exactly yet. We'll have to see what happens when I actually try to cast something more detailed. But we'll go from there. I think I've got a better idea of the process, and I'm going to do a little bit more research as well, see how I can combat the slag issue. So, not a bad day for science.